Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Holy Roman Empire campaign for the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod for the Total War. We're going to continue it from last time. Right now, we are starting our war wholesale into the forces of the Latin Empire. And they've actually been joined by quite a few other people, where at this point in time now, we're going to just be trying to push on in. And honestly, I know I went around the idea like we're going to conquer the world. Why the fuck not, honestly? Because I'm going to probably be taking a little bit of a break from this mod after this one finishes up. Simply because the Dauntless Days mod is actually coming out, and as soon as this one finishes up, we'll be replacing this campaign with one of those. So, for right now, we have it so. I have these guys already here. I can have you probably just do the auto-resolve take split, because there's a lot of land to conquer, and we don't need to do every single fight, and as long as it's really heavily in our favor, we'll take the auto-resolve. Because right now, the time is to push on into the forces of the Latin Empire. So let's occupy this. And then I need to make sure that what we're going to do is over here. I know you guys took a little bit of damage. I'm probably going to have you guys rebuild roads a little bit because I lost one of my dismounted Ritter. I'm going to see if we can try and get, there's the dismounted Gothic Ritter, which are slightly different. So I want to try and see if we can get access to those guys as well. I don't think you do not. Okay, so I was going to say, if you had enough movement, I was going to have you try and go drop off here. Otherwise, I can have you try and make your way over here for a naval invasion. So I'm going to try and do that, because basically that's what these guys without artillery pieces are meant to do. They're going to be the ones going around doing naval invasions for us to kind of just drop off quickly and hit areas. You, at the moment, are probably going to want to keep just holding here as you are, as there's another army over here. I think you can go hit Tarnovo, though. Otherwise, let's see, because you guys have... Oh, no, not trying to demolish that. You guys have a reasonable garrison there. Yeah, I think you guys go for Tarnovo. This one might just be an auto-resolve as well. Yep, that's easily in our favor. So we'll take that auto-resolve. And then occupy the area. Because you guys are going to keep conquering there. And then I know I had... So yeah, you just recently took split. I'll probably try and have it so that these guys... I'll have you over here for right now, but I'll move you out next turn. And I can have it so that these guys can start watching over split for you. This will repair, this will repair, repair. I think I'll get rid of one of these buildings. Possibly. Yeah, for these, I think we're just going to maybe get rid of both. Yeah, this is just a workshop. So we'll get rid of both. Get rid of both of these. So, get rid of those. And then I know we are trying to build up another army wherever the hell they went. Yeah, it's these guys. Because I want to make specifically a kind of pike and shot kind of army. So, we're not going to have a bunch of... I'll have some of the Doppelsolners a little bit. I'm going to put more guns in this, and I want to make sure we have a lot of artillery pieces in you. And then this one... Where's another army that I did? Yeah, Legio Italia 1. So this would be Legio Italia 2 for this guy. So, let me copy this. So you, since you're being formed in Italy, it's not going to let me... Is your name too long already? Yeah, it is. I think I'm just going to remove the holy part. So holy judiciaries. That will work. There we go. Okay. So this army will slowly but surely be building up. I'll probably try and have it so that primarily... You guys, I like having the Doppelsolners, dismounted Rittner. I feel like maybe I should have it be the Doppelsolner ones, because what's the major difference between you guys? So bonus versus Cav 50, defense 56. The biggest difference is their armor, actually. These guys are just better. These guys are better versions of them. Very long pike, half plate, medium light hybrid. Yeah, so actually, the only infantry we're going to have is going to be the Doppelsolners. So I'll grab these guys. So I wanted... Oh, I can only have 3 of them? Damn it. Can I only have 3 of this guy too? Oh, I'm limited on the types of these guys I can have. Well, let's just do this then. That's my infantry, because I can have 3 of each type. So we'll go with that, I say. Because these guys are better. These guys are better than the basic pike ones. I can have other armies that I make in this same style. We'll only use these guys. But these ones then will have a little bit of... We still kind of have my pike formation with you guys. I think that'll do fine. Yeah, so we've got that. Then we're getting the artillery pieces. And then I need to have it... So eventually we're going to get bombards and mortars. And then I will need to get a... we need to get to make sure we'll have a supply wagon with us here for this army as well. And I'm probably going to be building up a lot of armies, honestly. Because how close am I to my cap of my armies that I can have? So, summary. I can have 3 more armies. So, I think we'll definitely be trying to make more armies at some point. Right now, I have a lot of, like, little forces as well. We could upgrade those into actual forces. I only have a couple actual armies. Because I've got you, there's 3. 3 actual armies there. And then I've got 2 down here. So I've got 5 actual armies right now. Half of my armies are just for defense and stuff like that, and like public order like you guys. So I think we'll for sure make like at least 3 more armies, I think. I want to see how this one does. I might make them a lot more like this variant. We'll have to see. For right now, though, yeah, split, demolish these, convert some of the other stuff. Tarnovo, repair, demolish this, repair this. And then roads. I'm trying to remember if I already did the stuff for roads. Yes, I did. Okay. That's good. And then we'll have it so... Ideally, right now, I know, like, one of these armies, I will probably want to make sure that you get to be kind of a bit more defensive. You can move up to Targoviste, and then I can try and have it so you can maybe make your way over to Tarnovo. So I can possibly go straight for Constantinople next turn with this army. These guys already want peace treaty. No. We are conquering you. We are conquering everybody at this point. Because the plan right now is essentially we push to the east into the Middle East, and then I would probably have it so at that point, I probably will have it so we kind of like double back down through Africa, figure out what we're doing with Iberia. I think I'm honestly, especially like once, I just need to make sure the Pope loves me, and then I would get the giant bonus from all of the stuff from them. So I'm probably going to have it so the Pope is a puppet for us. And also allows me to have it so that we can have somebody to trade with. And I think that fits really nicely, having him still be a puppet. Faction excommunicated. But it doesn't say I'm actually excommunicated. Yeah, because I'm waiting on the Pope to start loving me, and he's getting there. It's supposed to be to 100, positive 100. It's still negative at the moment. Trying to get it to be higher, but you know, like, I think we'll be keeping him as a puppet. That's it. You guys are doing okay here. So let's move on up into Ras. Ras, I think we just auto-resolve too. Yep, there's like nothing here. Oh, you fuckers. I need to lose on my dismounted Ritter. Well, I was already going to have to try and have it so we can replace one of them anyways. See, that's Royal Mint. Don't want that. Doppelsoldner. I feel like, is this going to have like a pool for those units? Because I'm wondering if I build more mercenary barracks, if I'll be able to get more Doppelsoldners. I might be able to. I don't know. Does this give me access to my other units? No, just those guys. I have to be down... Wasn't the Royal? Yeah, dismounted Gothic Ritter. Doesn't have the normal Gothic Ritter. Those guys are tied to the castles. Oh, that will keep. This I might keep and have... I'm going to test out that idea if I get more slots for the Doppelsoldner guys if I do that. So we'll try that. And then I know... Yeah, this is maxed out. We're still focusing on my research right now. Let's see. Gun Foundry. I think this is the one that'll let me get my better cannon stuff. Get missile attack rate. We're doing all this anyways, so it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to make sure that we're getting these stuff that lets me get access to Yeah, I think the matchlocks design is another thing we need. So I don't care about this right now. Yeah, I think we're going to focus on these first, then these. Although if we get this, that gets the Royal Armory. No, I want the artillery stuff first. So this stuff first. So go with that. And then you need another Doppel Soldner unit. Are you guys happy here without the... I hate that my Papal Stain is at just 5. And it's because technically you guys hate me. Eventually you will love me. It's just going to take a while. But I'd like to maybe have this army maybe be the one that could try and ferry some troops for us. Because I could try and get some. Let's see. Yeah, Verone would be the area I'd want to grab it from. I think you guys will be fine. It's fine.
At your command.
Oh, dismounted Welsh God. Dismounted Gothic Ritter. Oh. Oh, those guys look badass as fuck. God, I need more nobility. Like, I don't want to give that guy the dismounted Gothic Ritter. Also, though, I'm kind of tempted to try and have it so that, like, we wait on that. What's the biggest difference? Biggest difference, morale's a huge bonus. Melee defense is a little bit higher. Melee attack is way higher, too. They also have an ability on them. Oh, they're unbreakable. Oh, never mind. So that's like one of the major things they have. So they have unbreakable warrior bloodline minus 100 melee defense. 100% speed. Jesus. So I think if you guys go 40, that gives you more charged speed. Oh my god, if I did both of those at the same time, Jesus. I'm gonna grab one. Because I'm down like a couple of units. I could just grab a couple guys like this. I could grab one of you. Oh, these are technically also nobility. Oh, man. If they both use nobility, I might as well just have it so we grab these guys. Yeah, the dismounted Gothic Ritter. Okay. So we'll have you just grab that one guy. That'll be a replacement for this army. Down over here, these guys are just going to be rebuilding themselves up. So we need to grab... It was the Royal... Oh, is it not going to let me? Let's see. Yeah, because I want to go... I don't want the foreigner camp. I want this one. Is this one... Oh, this one's already technically... Okay, so if you... Yeah, you can be the Royal Barracks here. So this will allow me to get the units I want here. Switch this over to the castle. This one I don't think we'll need. This I'm going to switch over for food stuff. You switch over to a cattle herd. And I will actually keep the blacksmith around here. This I think we demolished then. Okay, so we'll go with that. That way then you're going to be able to get your troops around here for yourself. And then these guys... Mistra. This one I might do myself. Honestly, I think we're fine. Just don't make me lose my units, you fuckers. Occupy that. Pair. Don't think I'll keep the blacksmith around here, though. That I think we'll get rid of. Because, honestly, I can just destroy the forces of the Latin Empire with the armies I have. I know I'll have to be a little bit more defensive now. This army I'll kind of move up as well. I do think we can go for Constantinople, and that's a fight I definitely want to do myself. Because, yeah, you guys are fully healed up. They have an army in there, too, so this is a fight we're definitely doing. So, maintain that siege for a second. You can be the one watching over Tarnovo for me. I need to switch this over. Let's see. This can stay a cattle herd. This can just go to a walled city. And then this does give public order. Yeah, I'll get the beekeeper. I'll grab that. Or no, actually, no, I should get the bakery. So, grab this. So that's for you guys. Stradets is doing okay. I'll probably have you guys sit here for a little bit because we need to make sure we can... Because there's an active army around here that might want to actually attack us, so I want to be able to push on forward at some point. But I need to kind of push further over here first. That's kind of the main goal at the moment. I do think... I'm making another one of those armies. I want more forces. So let me make another force back here. So we'll say you. Get your armor upgrades, and then I'm going to update this. So this is... What do we have for Germanic legions right now? Because I'm pretty sure that's up to 3? Let's see. That's a Britannian legion. That's an Italian legion. A Britannian legion. Germanic, they're 3. Also, yours should technically have a space here. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I forgot I can't have a space there because it's too long. Is it 3? Yeah, so I think this would be the 4th. So this would be Germanic Legion number 4 then. So we'll copy that over here. And this one, I'm going to try and have it be like a really nice one. So this one will be 4. Okay. So for you, you're getting the bannerets. You are getting all the bannerets. As many bannerets as I can fit in the cav. I'm going to try and have this be the most elite army I can field. So technically, I'll need to go to another location that has the royal barracks. Do I even have one of those up around here? I don't think I do. So I think we can grab like the bannerets there, and then we'll want to have it so that we have to go down, and it might actually be I have to have him come all the way down to Verona, because Verona currently has the they have the tournament grounds too though. Ooh. Well, it's also there. Well, like, wait, you guys don't have the. No, you're just getting it because of the Citadel. So, actually, when I recruit these guys, they have to be recruited in an area that has access to. Yeah, because I don't have one of those over here yet. Food-wise, you guys are 80, so I could get the food. But I do not have access to. Yeah. I have to switch one of these buildings. I can get rid of this for a time, but I feel like I'm just going to try and get the infantry here. So we'll try and get the infantry around here. I'll get the cav down in Verona, because I want to make sure we get the bonus here. Because I have to have it so we recruit the units here. That way then we get the more melee defense and melee attack for cavalry recruits. And with the fact that my bannerets are the most busted units I can get, yes please. This one, I think I will let them be crossbows, but we'll go with these guys that have the windlass crossbows. Because these guys actually have like an arcane fire, so I can at least grab you guys for right now. So let's grab like 6 of you guys for the moment. So we'll start off with that. Probably could have you grab a supply wagon right here. I would like at least 1. So you can start doing that. And then armies. Yeah, you're waiting on defense. You were just moved up. You are getting me a recruit that's going to replace a unit for the guy in Ras. You guys just took a territory. We have that siege with Constantinople I want to do. Again, you're waiting on a unit. You're coming down to be able to watch over territories. You're building up an army. You're healing up. And then you're recruiting a new army. Yeah, so at the moment, it's Constantinople time. So let's get on in here. Do this. Good chunk of their army is at sea initially. And the rest of them are not going to be that crazy. Let's get on in here. Because let's claim Constantinople. I'm wondering if because if I start making more armies and I focus on just spamming out some really good armies, how long is it going to take for me to kill off all the factions and take out everybody? Again, I'll try and offer the opportunity that if a faction will become my vassal, I will keep them as a vassal, because then I can have a way to trade with people still and have my economy be stronger. Because if we focus just on trying to conquer everybody, we could lose a lot of trade income. I know eventually I'm going to get the stuff that's going to reduce my upkeep for my corruption, try and reduce my corruption stuff. So we could try and have it so that we focus more on that. We'll have to see, like, once I finish up my research and I actually start switching all those buildings over, we'll see how much that actually helps my economy. First, we're going to have to get rid of this rain if we can. Good. And then, yeah, they don't have extra walls, which is good for us, because I was worried about the fact that I can't move my artillery pieces. So I think I'll put the capture ones there a little bit, which is weird. These guys, if I remember correctly, I think Constantinople does have cannons they can easily put up on the wall, so I'm a little worried about that. So let's get my crossbows off to the side a little bit first. Infantry kind of back up a little. Cav back up a bit. And then we're gonna back you guys up just a smidge. I'm a little worried about them just destroying you guys. I can still break down the gates, but I'd prefer to be able to try and break down towers too. So try and focus on that. Their reinforcements are going to be able to get on in for sure. Doesn't look like they put any cannons on the walls. Yeah, they just have just catapults at the moment, and they put them all over there, which is good. So yeah, artillery pieces, try and break down that gate for us, and then we're going to want to just try and beeline down straight for the capture point if we can. Try and fight our way there, because we can at least, because there's plenty of space, try and make my way forward with all my troops and kind of just split them up. So I'll probably have like 4 of you guys push down here. 4 of you can try and go around the other side to try and see whoever can get there first can capture the city. I will probably want to use my cav a little bit to make sure that we can try and get rid of some of their skirmishers or the units they're dropping off, because they're dropping off a good amount of men. It's just going to take a while for you guys to break down this gate. Technically, since they have no skirmishers, well, let's see, what are these? These are the throwing towers. So these are the towers that actually do some good damage. I may just have it so we just take the towers out, and then I send my infantry forward. Because if we just have it so you guys aren't... There's no crossbows over here. So if you guys just want to make your way forward, then you should be able to easily kind of push on in. Let's see, what's this? This is a assault infantry unit? Oh, it's a javelin. I was going to say, it's like, wait, what? Okay, so that's a javelin there. Let's try and take the towers out, because the towers will be destroyed faster than the gates with the trebuchets. Plus, we do damage to the units nearby them. But yeah, so try and take those towers out. Primarily just need to take these 2 out. I might take this one out just in case. Because then I know you guys should be able to break down the gates pretty quickly. Maybe faster than trebuchets at least. Okay, they do have some guys shooting from behind the wall. But this one I'm going to be pretty happy that we have our 85% missile block chance. So you guys are tanking those hits pretty nicely. So just kind of brace those shots. Gates dying pretty quickly there. And then this tower is almost down. And then I'll probably just let my artillery pieces just kind of open fire and will at whatever they want after that. Ooh, I didn't realize these guys are actually dropping off over there. Yeah, I'm actually going to probably maybe try and see if I can go drop down and hit those guys. Slow these down just a smidge. Okay, so now we need to start trying to push on through. There. They're at least not getting a good charge, which is good for us. And you guys, again, don't have, the arcing shots. I really do need to switch my crossbows to be the windless crossbows. Those, I think, will do better. The pieces, you're already out of ammo already, I guess. Let's have you guys try and intently break a wall section if you can. Oh, are these all unbreakable? Oh, they are. Okay. Or just because you can't fire yet. No, you can fire. Good range to try and hit you guys. I could try and target the guys on the walls. I technically want to hit these guys, because you guys have to try and break through the gates here. You're going to have to force your way through. Ideally, you guys do some good damage here. But we don't have another way in. Although technically I could try and have it so... I'd have to walk all the way to another gate. There's a gate over here, though. Try and have you guys... can you guys hit this tower? I want to get rid of those towers, too. I don't think I have the angle for that. So I can try and have you guys go that way. Let's see. Number-wise, how are we doing? So they have currently lost 600 guys. I've only lost about 20 so far. Let's see. I might have you guys just not do this. The reduction in melee defense right now, because everybody else is higher stats as well, I think just kind of actually hinders us more than anything. So I think I just need to kind of wait for you guys to try and blitz through that. Cav, though, I think light air units. I hate that you guys didn't drop off in the city, because I'm tempted to go hit you guys, but I don't think it's actually gonna. I think I'm too far away now at this point. So basically, at this point, we gotta wait until you guys make a breach. which I just don't see a lot of kills going up right now, but I know it will start going up as soon as they start taking more damage and their health pools start going down, because now they're starting to lose some casualties. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to wait a little bit until we can push on through here. There we go. Finally made our way through. Okay, so now we're going to try and have it so what we need to do is I'm going to try and have some of you clear up these guys. The rest of you kind of push forward. You guys are fresh. I still want to kind of walk you guys. I don't want to tire you guys out too much. And Cav now. And we'll try and get you guys in here. I'm going to try and get rid of these guys with my Cav. Crossbows I want to put forward as well. But essentially we'll have it so you two can try and deal with these pikes here. You can try and deal with them. These four right here, I kind of want you to finish up the guys that are on the walls first. And then I'll have it so that you guys can try and... Actually, I think they're stuck, if I remember correctly, so maybe never mind. So, let's add these four. Start trying to walk over this way. So yeah, try and go through that barricade, or actually, no, we don't need to. We just go walk around it. So, you guys start walking up. You're going to start trying to go around this way. The other four will go this way as soon as they kind of clear some more units up. But for right now, yeah, get you guys there. Crossbows, I can at least have you guys kind of form up here. And then just you can shoot the units that are on the walls to finish them off. I did not get to brace you guys. Not what I like there. You guys do take some good damage when they get charging on you. But Cav, let's try and have it so, for right now at least, you guys try and get those, or my Cav charge into them. These guys are like javelin units, so they'll be easy enough to get rid of. So you can stop them. And I'll probably maybe have my Cav kind of go around and flank here to help finish you guys up. Because they've lost about almost half their army now at this point in time. I just need to keep pushing forward. Oh, they had some guys over here. Let's try and get this one. Try and get these guys if you can. Cav, yeah, try and help finish up this guy first. Crossbows moving forward. Spearmen, I'm going to have you make your way forward to try and help out against this guy. So try and push forward there. I do really appreciate how our units feel. Like, these guys do feel tanky as hell. I'm so glad we went with a more melee-focused faction after we had the very ranged-focused faction before this. You guys can slaughter those guys. I don't know if you'll be able to catch the Cav. We'll try. Because these guys are trying to get off the walls. Crossbows. Let's make sure it's more like so. What is this unit type? This is just a basic horse archer, so I'm not too worried about you. Let's see if I'm actually going to be able to catch this guy with my Cav. I might not be able to. It looks like my general's getting pretty close, though. So if you can catch these guys, that'd be great. Otherwise, probably just ignore them. I just want to make sure they're not just really shooting my my infantry here. Because you guys are trying to make your way slowly around here. Just beeline towards the city center. And then crossbows getting in. Spearmen are now getting in to reinforce us. Perfect timing, too. That Cav finally just broke. Yeah, you guys keep fighting those pikes. You guys try and see if you can get off to the side here more. And I'm trying to move these guys around. Cav probably don't want you guys. I see that crossbow there. Let's go around. Go try and get him. And then this guy I think I'll just ignore. And if anything at all, maybe have my crossbows try and go for him. Like, you guys can try and move here. You're good there, so you can now try and focus these guys down. Because number-wise, let's see, they're at 1,400. So just about under half. So if we can get them to just all break, that'd be great. But otherwise, I'll still try and go for the idea of trying to go for their... try and go for the capture point, but if I can kill them all, that'd be great. This guy's annoying. I'm just going to try and just shoot him. Otherwise, he's going to keep trying to run away. Okay, these guys are just being destroyed with the crossbows. You guys are doing pretty good here. They did bring in some dismounted men-at-arms, though. It's like those guys actually going to do some good damage to my spearmen. Dang, is this unit is their dismounted men-at-arms? Yes, it is. Looks very similar to my unit. So once I'm done with these crossbows, I can try maybe go help out over there. Also, I love this little camp thing. Especially since the general's over there, so I might actually try and kill him if I can. Because yeah, for right now, you guys try try and get on here. Yeah, you guys got shot at a little bit. There. There. Try and surround them. You guys are at least waiting there. That guy's dead finally. Okay, so these guys are almost out of the way fully. You guys don't need to fire now at this point, which is good. Yeah, these four, keep making your way forward. At the moment, you're pretty okay. I might just have you guys actually straight run up this way. Because so far, I don't see anybody in the way. And you guys are pretty okay at the moment for your morale. And you're exhausted, so I don't think we have to worry too much. Also, I can have you guys just kind of rest up a little bit beforehand. You guys are taking some good damage here, especially now that I'm flanking you. Let's see, is this guy dead yet? No, he's now getting some good shots into me, though. It's a Hospitaller Caravan unit. Let's pull back a little bit. We do better as, like, straight-up shot caps, so we want to charge into people. We don't want to just sit there. Once these guys are dead, though, I can get you guys to kind of come around here. I'll have you guys going to hide behind the wall for a second. Because these guys aren't in a position to be able to shoot my infantry, so I'm not too worried. It's just whether or not they're going to try and shoot my cav. There we go. Now we can start doing some damage to their crossbows with my own, and I can distract them. So you guys be distracted there. You guys use your ability, though, because it does increase your accuracy and damage. So try and do that. These guys do have Pavises, though. I do appreciate that they actually are putting them down when they're firing. I like that. But honestly, I probably don't need to bring my cav over to hit you guys. Because right now, you're actually getting your asses kicked by my crossbows. Because like these guys are almost done over here. New unit just came on in. You guys are now being attacked by them. This unit here, what can you shoot? Yeah, you I think can get shots over there. Yeah, it's kind of moved just some of you, but not all of you. So like move like one of you up here, just so we can get a little bit closer, because they are shooting through this breach. Go off the side a little bit here, so they can't shoot through that wall. But I technically can't hit this guy where my guys are currently situated. So yeah, move up a little bit there. And then all of you move again. So now that we can kind of cover you guys a little bit. Here. Here. So there we go. So start moving up. I still see nothing in between us and the city center, because that's probably where their main general is. I think this is the like supporting general, possibly. I'll have to see. At least you guys right now are kicking this guy's ass. They're going to be broke. Let's try and make our way up to distract this guy. Take him out, unless I can get that with my crossbows. So this guy's almost dead. I'd like to have my spearman here go for that drone's bodyguard, because you'll have a really good chance to kill him off. So you guys move a little bit. Yeah, keep focusing on the same unit here. Let's see, where are you shooting? Yeah, you're shooting the infantry. So start trying to make your way through there. I'm a little worried how much damage you guys have taken. But these guys should be able to easily handle this crossbow. Take him out, and then they don't really have all that much left besides their general. Actually, let's see. So this is 130, 140, so that's 270. Actually, it's literally these three units. So I take these units out, we win. Yeah, crossbows almost have your ability back. Try and get you guys into melee and try and use your ability now. Like against other skirmishers, I'm not worried about you guys using this. It's mainly against other infantry I'm worried about you guys using this ability in some regards. Right, you guys should be able to be okay there. Yeah, you guys took some damage getting over here. How are you guys doing? You're active. A little tired, but you guys should win that. And now that they're distracted, I think we can bring my general over. Although they might break before then. It's like you two can try and make your way up here and try and get close to that general's bodyguard. But I'm probably going to try and just shoot him to death, honestly. Like, if I can get up to here, I might just be able to straight up get the perfect spot to try and shoot the general's bodyguard, kill him off, and then I don't have to do anything else. Like, these guys are trying to go to the city center, but at this point in time, I will probably kill this guy faster than I will capture that city center. Alrighty, here he comes. He doesn't want to just die. Okay, so spearmen are there. Cav, let's get you around to try and flank this guy. I'll try and get my axemen to go the other side. Because he's taking some damage. Crossbows are able to soften him up a little bit. And you're still getting some good shots right now. So hopefully we're not going to get too much friendly fire there. But as soon as this guy's dead, we will have Constantinople. Oh, actually, it's about to break. Beautiful. Yeah, come on. It's down to 50. Get him over there. There we go. Beautiful. There. No units lost. Now Constantinople is going to be under my control. Good amount of damage on all my units. Mainly still the dismounted Ritter. I'm still enjoying those guys a lot. I can't wait to see, though, how the dismounted Gothic Ritter compare. So it'll be very exciting to see how the other army is going to do when we finally finish that other force up. Because the force I'm making in Germany right now, I think that's going to be... Let's see. I don't know if I will... Oh, no. For the Spearman-like unit, we'll have dismounted Welsh Guard. We'll have the dismounted Gothic Ritter as, like, these guys. And we have the Windlass crossbows. And we have these be, like, cannons. I think that's, like, what that army will be. So occupy that. So there we go. So now I have Constantinople. You start preparing everything. And then this, I know we're not going to keep the Royal Workshop around here, I don't believe. I think we'll have it so, like, this is, like, one of my main military outposts is going to be Rhodes. So that will be good, though. Now I just need to try and heal up a bit more. I do need to consolidate my stuff, and I'm hoping that, like, the Pope... So right now, he is at negative 51. I know it's improving. I'm just curious how quickly that's going up, because I know it is improving. It's just taking a while, and the more that it goes down, or the longer it takes, the more my papal standing can go down. Because my public order was doing so well because my papal standing was maxed out at 10. I need to get it back there again at some point if I possibly can. Burgundy's got a population growth. What food do you have? Okay, City Square. Flanders. Also just go with the City Square. And then, yeah, Munich also needs more public order. Probably just, again, just City Square. So go with that. Those are the pretenders. It's now some Serbian pretenders too. Yep. Determined grounds in Verona. Beautiful. Yeah, so that's now maxed out. So any cav recruited around here is going to be really nice. Let's see, where's melee defense? Yeah, 20. It gets them to 28 melee defense. I like that. There's not much of a difference actually between the Mount Welsh Guard and the Banneret. Welsh was infantry. Okay, so they do have more. And there's the Gothic Ritter, which is more expensive than the Banneret. Oh my god. The melee attack is higher, melee defense is higher. I might actually have so we get the Gothic Ritter instead as that the army that will the units that those guys will have. I kind of want to make like another just cav army only again, like I did with France, because we have pretty good cav too. Let's see, you guys, I didn't get that. 4, level 3. Don't have enough food to upgrade that. Level 2. You'll keep that as that, as it is. You can do this. And then stuff demolished, but split. Oh yeah, no, I still need to do the stuff for split. So this needs to be converted here. The fishing port's fine. This needs to convert. This. And these I was both demolishing. Okay. But that should be good for right now, although I do need to double check on roads again, because, like, you know, you guys are good there. A lot of this, now we have to consolidate a little bit. We have to consolidate what we have here. I'm making more armies, and I'll be able to keep pushing forward more, but for right now, we need to kind of hold as we are a little bit for now, at least until I can get some reinforcements here. Also, I'm curious to see how this army is going to do in sieges. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait until we just get more of my armies built up, honestly. This is why I'm more than likely just going with the full conquest idea. Those guys decide to break their trade with me, you fuckers. No. I'm conquering all of you, Latin Empire. I'm not letting you guys live. Although I do miss my trade income with you guys. I do miss that.
We do not ask much. Merely a contribution towards the legions. Those trusty guarantors.
Kiev, would you rather just maybe be my vassal? Here's my counter offer. Become my vassal, and I'll pay you. Can I even get this to go through? No. I only want vassals. I could actually have it, though, so with Kiev. They have, like, one territory right now. I could go up there when we're ready for that. Conquer them, make them a vassal. And then that way, I can just start giving them, like, the northern territory for us. Or should I just have it so I only have, only the Pope as my vassal? Because, again, he has mechanics around him that I kind of want to keep. Okay, so it changed by 7. God, that's still going to take, like, 6 to 8 turns. Ugh. Okay, but it is improving. It is improving. Let's see, population surplus, Sardinia. Get this in. Graz. 50. I do want to get this at some point. I do not have your sanitation building. And no way you guys start trading with me. Yeah, those guys at least, most of those will at least just die. Split here. You guys, let's see, you have plenty of food because of this. And then from agriculture, yeah, so this, and then probably gonna grab a bakery there, and then roads, the other area here. So this we're demolishing. Ras also had stuff here that we're demolishing. Convert the city over, and I don't need the research rate, so we're just gonna go with the actual cities. You got this. We don't actually have the research for that at the moment. I'm just gonna demolish it down. This needs to be demolished down. This could be converted. And then this, I don't think we'll keep. Although I could get the gatehouses. The gatehouses are a good building to get for more public order. Although, again, I want to try and see if we get more. Yeah, with you guys at least around Ras, I'm going to try it with the mercenary barracks to see if you guys need more slots of the mercenary units. So yeah, we have a couple of those guys now. Still don't have any more slots. So we'll see once we finish up some of these. So basically in 5 turns we'll see whether or not we get more units from that. Because that is something most certainly I could see that we'd want to use. Let's see, just need to get, I need to just take some time to convert some of these areas. Could be a stronghold. That. Actually, I think I'll keep trading ducks here. Convert that. This cattle herd. And then I'll probably, I do actually want to get the merchants' quarters around here. Get the Baker's Guild first. Engineer Workshop we'll get rid of for right now. And then, hey, you're going here to sit. These guys need one more turn, then I can send you over to Ras. I think we just need to kind of take some time to just, I need to at least convert these buildings over so we have some sort of garrisons. Then we can kind of keep pushing forward here. You need to convert over as well. That needs to be converted to fishing. This become the Baker's Guild. This, and then I need religion. There we go. And that's about all the money we got right now. Like, I'm going to want to try and have it so we get more cash, or more armies going around at some point, but I will have to, I'll have to make it so we don't grab them too quickly. Otherwise, I will actually have a lot of issues with my economy, because I need to make sure I can still keep developing areas, which, hey, I have 23 turns until this stuff finishes up. And then once we finish up all the military research, we can focus on all of my civic research and finish that off. Although most of it's not going to actually increase my... Well, the cultural income there would be nice. Tax rate would be nice right there. Commercial buildings, industry buildings. And then also all the food stuff that I still haven't have upgraded fully yet. Just a moment. Let's see. Faction excommunicated. Are they trying to endlessly excommunicate me? This faction has been excommunicated by the Pope for its sins. It's like, is it trying to excommunicate me or somebody else? Because nothing's happening when they're trying to excommunicate me. I'm immune to that. The Pope is my puppet. So, like, interesting. Yeah, still more pretenders. I might want to get rid of you guys, honestly. Yes, these Serbian pretenders. I still have a lot of extra armies running around at the moment, so I'll have to hold off on that. Okay, so let's see. All that. So first, stuff that's been demolished. So you guys over here, I do not have a religious building at the moment, so let's grab that. We need to make sure we can convert you guys. This is around RAS. I just need to convert down one level, so now I can actually do something with it. Again, keep getting rid of that. Get you guys that. Blacksmith and RAS. And then Constantinople. Demolish that down there. And then building-wise, yes, split. I will keep getting this stuff for your sanitation. You guys get the baker. Munich. How are you doing food? 67 foods. I'm gonna grab this. Cowherd is good, good. Bricklayer's Guild, that's level 4. You guys have got a little bit of food. Again, I just want to... Oh, I actually don't have a baker here yet. It's level 2. Right. Okay, so Reggio just finished up a mercenary barracks upgrade. Do I now technically have more access to these guys? No. I might be able to only have 3 of them ever at a time, sadly. At least these cannons are upgradable now because of the fact that we just got that research finished up. The other cannons still aren't recruitable just yet. Oh, no. No, they are now. Okay, so I think, do I want 2? I know for sure I want 2 mortars. Guns aren't recruitable around here at the moment. I think that was down here is where I had them recruitable. Right? I know I recruited them somewhere. I don't know where. It's either there or it was around here. Let's see. Touch that. Not touch that. Not touch that. I cannot tell if they're attached to castles, but the castle in Verona. Oh, this is it. So, can you guys get guns around here? No, guns are not available around here. Okay, so first I need to remember to have you go make your way over to drop that guy off over for them. I know I had guns available somewhere. I just don't remember where. Because that's all the infantry I'm going to have. I do need at least 1 cav unit. Probably. I only really want, like, a really fast cav. See, speed's 95, 85, 95, 60. I might just get more of the Ritter. The Ritter aren't bad, although these guys are far lighter. Armor. Their stats are actually almost comparable. Just one has less armor. The one has slightly more health. Morale's actually higher on these guys. I'm gonna actually grab these guys instead. So let's do that. A bombard. And then... Oh, wait, no. We still need a supply wagon. I might just be good with just these cannons. Because then we can get a supply wagon. Well, at least 1. And then 4 guns. Do we even need cav? No, I don't think we do. So, bombard. No, No, I'll have it so we have this. 4 guns, 2 supply wagons. That's the army. So that's what we'll go with you guys. And then, let's see. C square. You guys. I want to keep getting brickmaker. I want just to keep reducing the cost of my my stuff. This, and then you guys sanitation. Because I know at the moment right now, like it's straight up, some areas up here, my construction cost is 0. Like this literally costs nothing. So if I can get enough buildings like that all over the place, I can literally have just free construction across the board. So I think we're going to. But in the meantime, right now at least, I need to remember to upgrade you guys. Were there any armies that had cannons, or was it always just trebuchets, I think? Trebuchets. Yeah, I think that should just be it for right now. Alright, yeah, still have that raiding going on. So many of those are pretenders I need to just kill off. As soon as I have an army that's ready, I'll be doing that for sure. Death natural causes. That's probably one of my wives. How are we doing on that, on our political situation anyways right now? We're doing okay. My heir finally has enough points I can try and have him seek a wife. You don't have enough points to try and go marry anybody at the moment. So I won't be able to have her try and marry anybody in just yet. You I need to have try and marry someone too. Let's see, is there anybody else? You're not my family. These guys I can't actually marry, and I can't do anything with you guys either. Do I have anybody that's on my family tree that's a general that can finally be ranked up enough? You can't go there yet. Yeah, you can't go there. You're a governor. I don't think I have anybody that's a general right now that's insanely high ranking that I can have try and be my constable. You're a governor. I can try and have my general, my heir lead an army though. Statesman. Because he's just sitting around doing nothing. Actually, you know what? This army. This army right here. Let's replace this guy with my heir. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's looking right at me. You know what? Yeah, because if I'm going to make this be the army that is the most overpowered version I can think of with the best units I can possibly recruit, yeah. That way, then I can have my heir, technically. I don't think he can do it right now. Because he's focusing on seeking a wife. But I can try and have him start getting... Because he can at least be put up on here once he has enough influence points. Right now... Does he have anything that gives him... points per turn? No, I don't see any. Armor of the commanded unit is definitely going to be what I'm going to go with, though. Armor of the commanded unit. And this one gives movement range. Personal influence would be good. More armor for cav units. I think I'm going to go with that one. Yeah. Personal influence, because we need you to get a lot of personal influence because you're going to be my king at some point. So, let's go with that. And then, at the moment right now, so I can get you... Drop off these guys, so now I have the dismounted Gothic Ritter here. That's going to be great. And I think with that, I can have you guys move up. Ras is actually not that pissed off right now, which is good. Let's keep trying to get rid of those. Split is struggling a little bit more. Get the bakery. But you, I can have go for Nis. I am also moving all of my priests up now, too. Oh, this was just beautiful. I didn't even realize that had nothing in it, essentially. Perfect. Ooh, it's because it wasn't converted. That's great. That, get rid of that, get rid of that. Stradets is safe at the moment. I'll probably bring you over here, actually, to try and have you be watching over Nis. Because we took no damage, and it's already converted over, I can just move out immediately next turn. So, you can do that. This army is still slowly building up. Could have sworn I could recruit gun units. Let me try and grab somebody around here. So just anybody, doesn't really matter too much. Because I could grab guns around here, right? Wasn't here. I'll double check with this guy. I'll have you be the one that's kind of looking around. Because this guy's going to be building up other units anyways. I have an armory over here so I can get a supply wagon. I have all the infantry set up. We just need the guns. That's it. We just need... I want 2 supply wagons. I want 4 units of guns. And then I want to have it so the only caveat I'm going to have is just the general, which I think will be fine. But we just need to find those gun units there. You are still waiting 2 turns until I'll be able to recruit that unit again. Trying to upgrade the armor stuff around here. So you should be good with that. Building-wise, let's see. Let's first look at the stuff that's demolished. So Ras we already looked at. Constantinople, I need to look at again. So yeah, keep demolishing that. Then construction. So this is level 1. Turn that into something already. This is level 4, level 3. You have enough food. Let's get this again. Thirsty. Yeah, whenever I can, I just want to keep eating more of those. Although, technically, I think... Okay, the islands are always weird. I think this brickmaker technically benefits for you, and you benefit for this, and that's about it. Because you guys are right next to each other. So I think we'll try that. Positions, level 2. That we already upgraded. It's level 2. This we do have enough food. And then cattle herd. There we go. Okay, so good there. Just need to have it so that we keep trying to gather these forces together, keep pushing forward. I think we're going to get a good chunk, a very solid chunk of Greece today. I know for sure I can at least go for Skopje next turn. Mistress needs 5 turns until I can move out of here. Stradets, honestly, I could probably move out. Because I know, yeah, you'll go there next turn. It's just this army right here. Although it's not much. If I just leave, I need somebody to watch over it. If you guys aren't the worst off. Like, Ras is probably the one city that's the closest to being happy with me. If I can get you, I can move this army forward, kind of have it so we can have somebody else take watch over Stradets. Then we can take this stuff. And then it's literally just this city here and Thessalonica, and then we'll have all of Greece. Okay, so let's see. So first, I think it's going to be the marriage proposals first. Yeah, so Worthy Bride. The trait is not bad, so we'll let that go through. No marriage. Good. Okay. And then we got the artillery corps stuff finished up there. And you guys were able to actually start getting your stuff now with that last bit of research, so I think we're not going to have to worry too much. Now it's just... Let's see, this one just gives tower damage, siege hold time. I'm going to get the armor stuff first. Let's get this, because I think this also lets me get upgraded gun units. Because we can't get guns here. Is it Toronto? I remember I had guns around here somewhere. Where? I just don't remember. Was it Reggio? I could have sworn it was Syracuse. I've got the dismounted Welsh Guard again around here at least. God, those guys look badass. Fuck. I could have sworn it was Syracuse. Is it just because... Well, no, you have a castle that's tier 4 too. Oh, wait, it was this. No, it doesn't give me access to specific range units. Where did I get the gun units from? I know I got them from somewhere. Because, literally, wasn't the army in here, right? Yeah, this one has guns. Where the fuck did I get these guys again? I just don't remember. Okay. Yeah, you guys can easily take this. And then technically, so occupy that. I think I'll have you just sit here for a time, but I might not have to have you sit here for very long. Get religion. Get this. Just get this for right now. We don't have to worry too much about the sanitation. You guys go with that. I forgot to deploy you. You go here. You go here. Try and have it so we're starting to convert these areas. So they're going to be happy on their own without us here. So we got that. Stuff that was demolished. So Ras. That's now finally gone. Yeah, that's a crossbow unit there. Where are the guns? I'm trying to remember what building they're attached to. It's not industry. So maybe cities? Upgrades agriculture. Let's see. Doesn't look like it's you guys. Oh. What was that one called again?
Ready for battle.
No. That's not the unit I'm looking for. I have it somewhere. I know I have it somewhere. You guys are focusing more on... You need sanitation here for sure. This stuff's all been demolished there. Okay. And then more population surplus, Sussex. You guys here. I'm gonna get your guys' sanitation building first. I do need to still get that iron mines thing there as well. And then you try and get some more public order stuff. It's level 3. I do have enough food. Upgrade it again. Combo. You have the... Okay, so the base city building has been converted now. Convert that up. You guys have enough food. What else? Roads. Got the fishing docks. You need one more turn, and I can try and get that troop around for you guys. And ideally, you guys might be able to move out of there if you guys are happy enough. Harass it over to look at the city square, but we didn't get anything here. Get the baker. So 1. You can put that over. And then I might have enough to at least upgrade that. I do not. Damn. Okay. Got that at least. Still looking for where my gun units were. I could have sworn it was in Syracuse. I just don't remember why I was able to recruit them in Syracuse, if that is the case. Because I know I got them. This army here, we recruited you in... Yeah, it was Italia. Yeah. Superior, Pavis, Handgunner. So I recruited in Italy. Just where the fuck did I get it? It's not from that building. It's not from this building. It's definitely not from that building. These have only artillery pieces. And I do not see them here. I don't know. I might be fucking blind. I might. I'd have to just go back through videos and I could see exactly where I recruited those guys from, because I know I had them. Just don't know where. Alrighty, here they come for Constantinople. This is just not going to be fucking fair for these guys. I'm going to fight this because I don't think the auto-resolve is giving us enough credit here. Because this should be an absolute slaughter. Now, it depends on where they're going to come on in from. But they have quite a few guys that are first disembarking. Then they have units that are down on the ground. The down on the ground units are going to have to come in somewhere from around here. And so what I'll probably do is... I'll set up like one trebuchet here, one trebuchet here. These are the two most likely areas. These 3 areas, the most likely areas they're going to try and drop troops off. If I could actually have it so like maybe I'm here, angled here and here. That way I cover every single entrance. And then I'll probably have it so... I think I can almost have just my cav focus on the guys that are disembarking. I think they'll probably disembark onto the shore and not in the city. If they do that, I'll probably just have it so we spread out my crossbows along the wall. And initially we'll just kind of just figure out like where they're trying to set up. And we can adjust after the fact to guarantee that like we put all of our pressure onto them as they're trying to get in the city. Because this should be a slaughter. I don't see the auto-resolve. Okay, the weather is kind of shite. They have their Jones bodyguards over here. Probably going to try and go for this spot. But I'll try and have it so crossbows... Let's get you guys spread out. I'm expecting most of their attention to kind of be over here, but we'll kind of spread out just in case, and we can adjust after the fact. So there, and there. Technically, we're missing somebody on this side, but I'm kind of not expecting them over here. It's kind of my expectation, but I'll set up just in case. Because like I'll have my trebuchets here. You should be able to target... let's see if I rotate you just a little bit. So right there. Oh, it's a little too far though. I'm trying to make sure you can still hit this gate. No, I can't hit both gates. Okay, so I'll just target this one. This is the more likely gate out of the two. Same thing over here. This I might be able to get... No, I might not be able to get both. Let's see, so I'm here. Good there, but then I don't hit this one. I'm probably just going to focus on just this one. This is the more likely area they're going to go for. I see their cav here at least for sure. All of you guys set up. I'll have 2 more of you here. 2 of you here. 2 of you over here. And then I'll put you guys here for right now. I don't think I'm going to need you, though. And then I'll have my cav get you guys... Honestly, what I might actually do instead is one of you, the guys over here, just sit the fuck right up here. Just shoot them as they're trying to disembark with the trebuchets. Because why not? Oh, we also have cannons. Beautiful. The cannons... sometimes they can go in these little sections here. Now they have to go here. So I'll put you... yeah, that one right there is good. This one right here. And I'll just... You're fine. And then stakes. I'll put stakes down over here to help out as well. Help out at the gate in case they somehow get their cav through. And then that should be good. So we'll start the battle. And then this trebuchet here. Yeah, just have fun. Just have fun. As soon as they're in range, just start shooting that way. And I have my cav at least. I guess they do. There's their guys over here. Fucking course they do. And the question is, are they going to go for... I don't think they're going to go for this gate. I think they'll go for a different gate. Because, yeah, if you guys just make your way down... For right now, I have most of my attention over here. These cav are technically not in range. Can you shoot them if I do this? Because this gives you guys more accuracy and range. So, see if that's enough so you guys can at least hit these guys. Focus them down. And we just got to see like where these guys are going. It looks like they're going down to that same gate. So if they do, that means they'll get shot at by some of these towers a little bit. I definitely don't need you guys here. So you guys can kind of at least start just grouping up with the other units around here. And then trebuchets, how you doing? Hey, you're doing some good damage. Focus on the guys that are closer. Although, actually, if I'm going to have you hit anybody, it should probably be the guys that are the infantry units. Because the infantry units will be the ones that will actually be a bit more of a problem here. If I get rid of the skirmishers, my cav should be able to easily kind of handle those guys ideally. Well, let's see how you guys do here. What's the accuracy? My accuracy is pretty good on you guys. Damage you guys do is about 12% per shot. Honestly, I probably should have sent some more over here. I have time to try and get these guys over here. So let's have you guys run back that way. Yeah, they're ignoring these sections here. Yeah, you guys are just going for that gate there. I'll actually have you guys stay here. And let's just move all of these guys. Hopefully, you'll have enough time. Also, please, for the love of God, have this be the time this works. Please. Come on. Come on. I just need a straight shot. Oh my God. Yeah, there we go. And that's sinking. There we go. It's damaged a little bit. I'd like to hit some of the infantry. Cav, I know you guys need to go distract that spot. Yeah, you guys might be able to get this. It's at 34%. If I can get another shot, I will gladly take it with you. No, come on. Come on, it was almost working there for a second. No, it's not working. 78%. Come on, before they disembark, please. It's gonna take you guys a while to get over here. These guys are faster too when they're doing this, right? It's just charging speed. So, just try and run over there on your own as you are. Most of their forces are still around here, so I think we're still okay. At least this unit here. If you try and charge these guys as they disembark. General, I probably should get you over here too. Oh, well, how the fuck did you get in here? Actually, you go for that guy. Are you able to walk up this way somehow? Shouldn't be able to. That's strange. You can't target this guy just yet. Okay. Should be good there, though. You guys, if you have your ability again, use it once more, because there's just a bunch of cav here, and you guys have just enough range. When when you use your ability, you can shoot them. So keep that up. Although game's lagging a little bit, but this is going great so far. Okay, they are almost already dead. Slowly but surely, pushing them back. I'm trying to get back onto my trebuchets. Game's a little laggy, I'm assuming because of the boats, so if I can get you back on it and destroy these, that'd be fucking great. Gives me time at least to get my guys over here, because you guys are still slowly making your way over, trying to regroup with us. Although it looks like he's just chilling there. How are you not dead? I don't know. I'll probably move some of my crossbows, probably in a second here. Probably these two, actually, I think. I move you two over here. Then we can just get some more free shots to kill these guys off a bit faster. Oh, thank God, finally he's dead. Or finally breaking. So there we go. So now we have secured and held Constantinople. Took a bit of damage on my cav here because he had to fight the infantry that were dropped off because I thought they were the ones that were lagging the game. No, it was that general. So, good amount of damage primarily on my crossbows too, as they just were able to take out a lot of those guys. But hey, that's an army of theirs now out of the way. And we've now at least had it so today we've been able to do a lot of progress pushing into Greece. With us now having Constantinople under our control, now we'll just have to have it so we need to consolidate this territory we have, or wait for some of my armies to finish constructing and recruiting, and we can keep pushing forward. So I'll take the replenishment, because I think, yeah, we pretty much got most of those guys. So take the replenishment there. Then we push back. If you guys want to send more guys try and fight me at Constantinople, I'm not opposed to that. Although I need to make sure that I'll have to adjust how my guys are set up next time to prevent them from trying to get stuck like they just did there. But there we go. But no, we're like making good progress here. I think like once we finish making these other armies that I'm trying to make, it'll be a lot faster for us to kind of keep expanding. Because money-wise, we're doing great. And because I have so many other tiny little armies here that can be the ones watching over the territories for us instead of me needing to have the big armies be able to watch over, it's perfect. So, for right now, though, let me just remember to do this for Livonia here. So I think you guys are almost maxed out. Almost. I think I'm going to let you guys get your woodcutter. I want you guys grab that. Still waiting on the Pope to like me more. It's better. Now it's... yeah, it's at -17. And once we get that to be higher, my stuff for Papal Standing should go back up again. And then ideally from there, I'm going to get my bonus public order from the availability of my own religion. And then that will make it so it's way easier for me to get my areas to be happy again. And then I think, got a baker over here. You guys might actually be okay to move out of here with this army. Yeah, military presence is 9. So it's split 2 more turns. So in 2 turns, I'll be able to move you out of here. But you'll be ready there, so we don't have to have you watching over that territory. Food-wise. Okay, so roads, I can go back over here now. Because you should be able to... yeah. So, yeah, I can get you guys the dismounted Gothic Ritter. I only have enough for, like, 1 noble. There's, like, no nobles around here. I'm going to have to try and work on that. But no, I think we'll get the dismounted Gothic Ritter. Get that to replace the guys that we lost here. And then they'll be good. Roads, we do need to upgrade that. So you can start converting the area. Good. London over here. Let's get you that. Clinic in Hungary. That. And then I think that's probably about what we got. Yeah, you have a little bit more food. Might be able to get this in Constantinople upgraded again. Just because the more... oh, I gotta repair stuff first instead. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have enough to upgrade that then. Yeah, no, because if I can get more things to help us out with the reducing the construction cost, that'd be great. But I think for right now, I'm going to be done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.